Welcome back to another video. My name is James Carmine. Man, certain days since it has started just felt like I'm all by myself, and I bet a lot of you guys can relate to that. No matter if you're surrounded by friends or family, at some point in the last year or so, you felt all alone. Yeah, of course, like all the classes and stuff for colleges and high school as well are going back to be in person. You can eat out again, you can start going to clubs, restaurants, bars, all that stuff, socially mingling with everybody around you. But for some of us, at least for myself, I still feel the scar or whatever from the whole year of not seeing that many people at all. During middle school and throughout the beginning of high school, I saw myself as a pretty shy person. I wasn't very outgoing to anyone else. I wasn't a great leader, and I generally kept to myself and a close group of friends. During that time, I put so much effort into building up my confidence, my character, building up myself into someone that I could see myself be someone who is a leader and is someone that can be an interesting person. And at the end of high school, beginning of college a little bit, I saw it pay off and I saw myself become someone that I wanted to be, instead of just being trapped in the comfort zone that I had myself in for the longest time. And it feels like the damage from the past year of being stuck in my house and stuck with the same people every day for so long has kind of taken away from all that work that I put into myself socially. When COVID started easing up and summer started happening last year, you kind of had two choices. Either one, you were going to continue being safe and cautious, or two, you were going to go out more and act like it wasn't in existence. And everyone is somewhere in between those 2 points, and no one of those 2 points is either right or wrong, because at some point everyone has to get over it. Once we're all vaccinated and all that stuff, everyone's back to the normal stuff because there's no risk anymore. But like me, and I'm sure like a lot of you guys who have families, especially parents who aren't super young, you don't want to be going out, and then if you get sick, you don't want to get your parents to get sick because you don't know what could happen to them. So I'm sure some of you guys can relate to me. You were kind of stuck in that situation. All your friends were going out, but you were kind of stuck inside because you were worried about the health and safety of the people who were around you at home, like your parents or your grandparents. What I'm trying to get at is I lost like a lot of the contacts and a lot of the development that I put into myself over the last year because of that separation. Nowadays, I feel like the world was moving on past me a little bit. It seemed like until I got vaccinated, I was still pretty cautious about myself. I was scared every time I went home from college and I'd see my parents. So that would be the one time that I played pickup basketball and picked up COVID when I was playing, and I didn't want to pass it on to my parents. Everything in life is there for you to go and grab it and take it. You just got to put in the work for it. But for right now, I've been stuck in such a trap and a loop of just feeling bad for myself because so many of my friends have been going out and I've been cautious and stuff. I've just been sticking by myself, and I feel like I'm disguising that as the right thing to do because it's safe and cautious. But sometimes you have to take risks. In certain situations, like when you're in college, like myself, and like a lot of you guys probably, you need to have friends. I'm not putting this video out because I have the answer and I'm telling you guys that you need to do this and snap, now all your problems are gone. What I am trying to do is to tell you guys the world is still moving forward. Right now it's progressing so much because everyone is back into social situations and jobs and in-person stuff now. So you got to keep up with it. You can't be using the same routines and the same comfort and safety that were efficient and healthy and safe a year ago, because right now that's irrelevant. Right now we're at a place where you can go back to that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you're suffering from the same problem as me, it feels like you're so isolated because all your friends are back to normal and you're not, I'm just letting you know that this is a situation where you need to go out and grab it. You're gonna want to feel pity for yourself, and I'm telling you guys because I have experience of this. I was suffering the same problem. That's why I'm trying to share it to you guys. You're gonna feel pity for yourself and you're like, I'm doing the right thing by staying at home. But now is the time to get back into the routines that were working before the pandemic. Don't let yourself become a victim of the times. Let yourself be the one that controls the times and controls the mood that you're in. Don't let everything else around you control how you feel and what exactly you do. Sure, some crazy situations like the ones we've had in the past year or so have affected what we can do, but as much control as you have, use that and the potential that you're given to take the advantage of it as most as you can. Tomorrow, you're gonna wake up two different people. Either one, you could wake up the same as you did today, and you could be doing the same exact things that you're doing and not have get done the stuff that you're supposed to do today. Or two, you could progress today, and tomorrow you could wake up with all that progress done and the next level waiting for you to jump into it.